The United Action Front of Civil Society has asked President Bola Tinubu's government and Imo State Governor Uzodinma to immediately tender an apology to workers for the brutality meted out to the Nigeria Labour Congress President Comrade Ajaero. It was earlier reported how Ajaero was brutalized and almost blinded on November 1st, 2023. He was subsequently taken to the Federal Medical Center, Owerri, for treatment. The NLC Head of Information and Publicity, Comrade Benson Opa, described the arrest and assault suffered by Ajaero to journalists as attempted murder. NLC and its affiliate bodies are currently on an indefinite strike action to express their dissatisfaction over Ajaero's ordeals in Imo recently and the alleged ill treatment of workers in the state. The group said Tinubu and Uzodinma must apologize to Nigerian workers. In a statement signed by Olawale Okuniyi, Head National Coordinating Secretariat, United Action Front of Civil Society, and dated November 14, 2023, it was alleged that the ruling All Progressives Congress government had been deliberate towards suppressing civil actions and fighting towards ensuring better welfare for Nigerian workers. According to the organization, the only way to end the disruption to the Nigerian labor space is for the government to honor their earlier agreements with labor unions. The statement reads, the federal government has so far remained evasive and appeared not committed to fulfilling the agreement it reached with labor. We are concerned that rather than fulfill the agreement with labor and bring succor to the downtrodden working masses of Nigeria, it is unfortunate that government is embarking on smear campaigns, criminalization and targeted attacks and brutality of labor and opposition leaders. The manipulative use of court orders by government to frustrate and truncate the legitimate rights and demand of workers and masses by the present administration is another condemnable and irresponsible trend to be employed by a supposed democratic government. Prior to the most condemnable brutalization of NLC President Comrade Ajaero in Owerri, Imo State capital, recently by agents of the Supreme Court Governor of Imo State, Mr. Uzodinma, the leadership of the United Action Front of Civil Society had observed with consternation the subtle and naked tactics of blackmail being deployed by officials of the Tinubu administration. Since the inauguration of the Tinubu's presidency, his handlers have embarked on deliberate but futile media campaigns aimed at denigrating the leadership of the Nigeria Labour Congress, NLC and Trade Union Congress, TUC, in the desperation to discredit principled demands for better welfare package for Nigerian workers and unflinching commitment of workers to the defense of the rights of the masses. It is on record that officials of the Tinubu administration, particularly his spokespersons, have embarked on media campaigns aimed at discrediting the NLC and Comrade Ajaero, their leader. For the avoidance of doubt, the United Action Front of Civil Society wishes to reiterate unalloyed support for the NLC, the TUC, as well as rank-and-file leadership of labor and civil opposition in Nigeria, who have remained committed to ameliorating the sufferings and unprecedented hardship of Nigerian masses. We therefore wish to salute the unshaken and unbroken commitment of the NLC and TUC for the defense of the rights of Nigerian workers and masses whose future has been mortgaged through the anti-people policies of government, which continue to make flamboyant lifestyles of public office holders seemingly justifiable in the face of excruciating hardship of the masses who unfortunately are persistently called upon to make sacrifices and more sacrifices.